I recently heard this thing on like a podcast, I think, and it was like choosing to do what's important instead of what's urgent.
Okay.
That should be how you...
Wait, so important first, then urgent?
Urgent, yeah. Whereas we always go by urgency. So we're like always like nervous system is so whacked. You know, we're always in our sympathetic mode. We're always like go, go, go. But actually, it's doing what's important to you. So in that moment, what was important was regulating the nervous system, like putting it to ease. So like moving it to parasympathetic, which means turning the focus inwards, right? Like writing, journaling, like just releasing was what was important for me in that moment when I was spiraling.
And then would you be able to do what's urgent?
Absolutely.
All right. So that's
It's like creating space for what's urgent.
Because I totally understand what you mean. So, when you say do things that are important, I do the exact same thing. Let's say I paint the exact same picture, stuck, cannot do anything. I was probably something like that, like the past couple of days too. And then I start cleaning up, then I start talking to myself, I start journaling. But in those moments that I'm cleaning up and journaling and talking to myself, there's a voice in my head that punishes me, that says, why are you wasting time? Like, do the thing you're supposed to do, the urgent. Then the urgent is like, that's why if I keep putting off important, I can never get myself to do the urgent. Same lah. Still just flicking Netflix, watch Netflix, what's next, and scrolling, doom scrolling. When I got up, do the important, clean the room, clean myself up, take a shower, you know, and like put on sunscreen, girl. And then suddenly you feel like, hey, lighter. And now that you've done the important, the urgent doesn't feel that hard anymore.
For me, like click immediately because I was like, I can't do the nervous system irregulated stuff, which is like urgent, right? There's a timeline, there is people to answer to, and if I didn't do what is important to me.
For me, it only makes sense like that you have to do the important before the urgent, because if not, I can't even think about doing the urgent. Like, I don't even want to think about doing work.